Outlast is a first-person horror game where you play a journalist investigating an asylum on the basis of human rights violations. Upon entering, he finds the place overrun with hostile mental patients, a select few of which are hell-bent on killing him specifically.
Little pig.
So the game is of dual pursuits, to the truth and away from harm. The game is simple in premise, but perfectly executed horror through emphasizing two primary senses, sight and sound. The player is tasked with recording his findings so that he can properly report it once he returns to the outside world. Thus, he is equipped with a video camera that has a night vision capability, which is ideal because the asylum is bathed in darkness. So not only is the camera responsible for recording the atrocities, but it will save you by revealing those who lurk in the shadows. However, the camera runs on battery power, and within the asylum, those are few and far between. Soon you will find yourself blind in the darkness. But your hearing is not a weakness. The prime enemy of the game has chains wrapped around his feet, causing him to be the cat with the bell while you are the mouse. This allows you to see when you can't otherwise. But as is with the darkness, your hearing can be masked because your breath deceives you. Through excess running and sheer terror from the events you witness, your breath will obscure the surrounding sounds, creating a far more tense moment of expectation. Outlast is a fantastic sensory experience because the in-game conflict mirrors the actual conflicts of the player, placing us in a much more believable world through the protagonist's eyes. By bridging the gap between the player's and the journalist's senses, it creates a much more profound, vicarious connection that allows us to truly feel as though we're in his shoes. Because of this empathetic response we have to the protagonist, the accessible movement mechanics, and the inability to fight back, Outlast gives us a thoroughly frightening experience in-game and out. It allows you to feel the thrill of being chased while simultaneously the fear of the protagonist's actual safety.
That we did. I'd say we were more than fair. Paragons of patience. Job-like in the suppression of our desires. But now we indulge. Yes. His tongue and his liver. Yours. Mine.